the all-stars versus the no-stars. Who will prevail?
John? Yep, good find.
Shot, John. Yes. John, Chris. There you go.
Nice. This is what I'm talking about. Fight.
Good D, John. 3 seconds.
Oh, 3. What? That was 3 in the key.
This is our last chance at redemption for the year. We got to lock in right now.
We're good. We're going to regroup.
They're going to lock in.
No.
I crashed the glass. I shouldn't have done that.
Oh, no. Good shot.
No more playing around.
Watch defense.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. And our broadcast team tonight, Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right. And the Hall of Famer David Aldridge along the sideline. So the New York starting five, they've got Towns, Jalen Brunson out there with Bridges. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Robinson in at the 5 spot. And for Miami, the wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Mr. Moves out there with Adebayo. And it's Rozier in at the point. And Greg, with back-to-back games part of the schedule, how do teams feel getting into the latter part of that combo, like tonight?
Well, these games can be especially taxing mentally and physically. At this point, it's a war of attrition, and really, who can survive the night?
Now, Hero. Pass to Rozier. From outside the arc, drops in the tray.
And over the course of his career, Rozier has really improved his three-point numbers. That offseason work on the jumper has paid off big time.
And it's Robinson that time on the assist from Brunson. And here are the Heat now. Now, here's Butler. He had 37 points last game out. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. And here's Brunson. In the game against Toronto. Very impressive. And Robinson is right there. Robinson's got his second bucket.
The uncanny ability to time the tip in. He does this night in and night out.
And it's Butler missing.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Brunson, good.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
Hero kicks to Rozier. Shoots over Brunson. And it's Rozier missing.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Brunson against Rozier. Bridges shot. Good.
One tough customer. Bridges fighting for the basket in close.
Butler against Anunoby. Adebayo passes to Butler. Just 5 to shoot. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Oh, pretty make by Brunson. That guy plays way bigger than his size.
We know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
That one falls for Brunson. When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or two should get them where they want to go.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
You got to give them an A for effort. Just fell a little bit short in that one.
Yes, out on the road, it's hard to overcome missed opportunities, even when you're playing hard.
Let's see some of the numbers here for Tyler Hero. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Rozier the pass to Butler. And it's Rozier missing.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Here's Brunson over Rozier, and it's blocked. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, throws down the alley-oop slam.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate. Just sends the ball to an open shooter.
Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Butler deciding where to go with it. Got a piece of it. Adebayo, Ware, great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Here's Brunson. Doesn't go for him.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
The Heat trail by 4. Pass to Ware. Here's Adebayo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
A powerful athlete who's still developing his skills. Adebayo has become a threat at the offensive end.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
That free throw, no good. So when we're talking about team identities, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place. And that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
He's off on the second. GA, the three-point shooting for Miami has been the story. Sometimes they run cold, like a lot of teams. Man, when they're hot, they are fun to watch.
A couple years back, Kevin, they led the league in percentage from long distance. Last season, one of the worst in that category until the playoffs, where they rediscovered that shooting touch.
Here's Towns after Tyler Hero's bucket. Robinson kicks to Brunson. Lock at 6. From deep. Rebound by the Heat. Ware's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack. This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first. And for Jimmy Butler, he's the type of player we know, Steve, that fills in the gaps wherever his team needs it.
Kevin, he's often the top scorer, defender, and playmaker for his team. His desire to win is unmatched. Jimmy Butler might be the most overlooked superstar in this league.
Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. Take a look at New York. They've got the #1 record in the conference, and because of it, each night out, their competition is going to bring it right at them. And checking out Miami, right on their heels as they've got the next best record.
Well, I think for New York, they are, in my eyes, one of the big surprises of the young season. I mean, no doubt the talent was there, but I just didn't think it would come together this fast.
Yeah, everything's clicking right now, but what I'm curious to see, how will they handle adversity when it arises?
And the points coming for them now, Greg and Bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Here's Brunson. That's a good shot, and now he's 3 for 7.
And that's terrific balance from Brunson. He does not skip leg day.
Here's Rozier. The shot, no good. Brunson with some nice D. So for New York, their last game, a win against the Raptors. And it's Towns missing.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Now here's Butler. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game. And it's good, 2 points. And it's 8 points for Mr. Moves.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Trailing by 2. And the pass to Anunoby. The kick out to Towns. Here's Brunson. A second chance effort. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle. And now a three-point play chance here for him.
7-1 wingspan. Bridges plucking the rebound and then generating points for the team.
The Knicks have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
One shot.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. Greg, you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
Savvy pass by Josh Hart sends the ball to the open teammate.
Here he goes. He dinks the rim with a two-handed slam.
Wow. Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finish hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Here's Towns, and that's collected by Love. And for the Heat, they're shooting 56% in this first quarter. An outstanding start for this offense. Shots good by Hero.
Nice pass. This team wants Duncan to do that more often.
Here's McBride. Still scoreless. Miami grabs the miss. Up top, Hero, defended by Hart. Hero against Hart. Here's Love, and it's denied. Pass to McBride. Here's Achua. Outside, Towns. Passes to Hart. And the Knicks miss again.
The defender took away the airspace, crowded him. That changed the shot.
Here's Jaquez. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Raptors in Toronto.
And he did great work on the defensive end, too, with 3 steals on the night.
Yeah, easy call.
Year in and year out, Smitty, the Heat bring energy and commitment to the defensive end.
Kevin, the Miami Heat has a strong culture, and they've done a good job bringing in players that match their identity. It's led to a great deal of success.
And he makes the first. Cameron Payne's checked in for Mikal Bridges. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Now here's Payne. He's covered by Hero. And Towns throws it down.
Plenty of power on that slam. Towns was not messing around.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Hackett. Out to the wing. Here's Jovic. Hangs on the trifecta. And the Heat lead by 4.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Tipped away. And stolen by Payne. There's the pass to Hart. Rebound by the Heat. Outside, Hero. And stolen by Payne. And a fast break now for New York. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. And the foul goes against Miami.
What teams love about Josh Hart, he gives everything he has out there. Tremendous effort on defense and a great locker room guy.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And Hart drops them both. Miami's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Driving to the basket. Jaquez with the bucket.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Here's Payne. Tips it up.
Well, what did Coach tell us? He wanted each guy to contest shots and rebound tonight. That's exactly what we just saw.
Hero passes to Love. Shot clock at 6. Shoots the 3. The rebound by McBride. Knicks trail by 4. Pass to Towns. We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Makes it off the glass. Towns has got 6.
So skilled working inside. Towns knows how to operate down low.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Heat lead by 2 and will return shortly.
26.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat?
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
New York trailing. And New York looking at who they've got. They've got Hart. OG Anunoby is out there with Robinson. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's McBride in at the 2. Anunoby, no good. And Miami shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. Out of bounds, New York takes possession. And as we check out this year's contenders for the dunk contest, we get a look at some of the showmen, the best showmen in the NBA.
And with the names on that list, you know we're going to have a crazy competition this year.
Well, you look at Mr. Moves. Some might say he's a long shot at this point, but you never know.
Hey, stranger things have happened, and we'll just have to wait and see.
So there you go. And as it's looking, this year's dunk contest is shaping up to be a fantastic competition. We'll keep you updated on the voting.
No doubt it's going to be a good one, Kevin. We've got players on that list who'll do things that you didn't even think were possible.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Miami Heat have battled to deep playoff runs in recent years, and they find the strength in each other to keep fighting. Bam Adebayo says, we depend on each other. Every once in a while, we'll be like, dog, I need to lean on you tonight. And that's what being a team is all about. Having those teammates to lean on, you're down. Kevin?
Great approach. David, thank you.
And this is why Rozier's out there. He knows he has the trust of his teammates to take that shot.
We always see Terry Rozier going all out, don't we, Greg, to make an impact offensively.
Kevin, I just love the way his offensive repertoire has evolved over the years. This guy came in as just a hard-nosed, tough defender, but boy, offensively, his skill set and development on that end is off the charts.
Hart with it, picked up by Rozier. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Jimmy Butler. And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
First one falls for him. Mr. Moves checked in for the Heat. Mikal Bridges checked in for the Knicks. Both good from the line that time. The Heat trail by 3. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. And the dunk by Robinson.
Oh, what a find. The ball just comes out of Brunson's hands on time.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
And now, let's bring up the 2K leaderboard to see which teams over the last month have been best at scoring points off turnovers. Number 1, the Knicks. The Heat in 5th.
And both teams have done a nice job of converting mistakes into fast break hoops. I mean, that is critical.
Well, they're passing to Adebayo. And he makes good on the layup. Adebayo's got his second basket.
Strong follow through on a shot where Bam got hit.
Here's Brunson. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Passes it to Ware. Back to Rozier. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Brunson. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint. Works that one inside nicely.
The Knicks leading by 5. Brunson with it. He's got 17. It's blocked. Pass to Rozier. Driving inside. And Adebayo throws it down.
You see how agile Adebayo is. Excellent at slashing after setting the screen.
The pass to Brunson. Back to Bridges. It's stolen by Adebayo. Here's Rozier. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
Josh Hart, that's good.
Josh Hart moving well, quickly getting around the defender.
Rozier finds Robinson. Inside. It's Hart on the wing. It's stolen by Adebayo. Here's Rozier. It's rebounded by New York. Robinson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Some solid defense from Rozier. The Heat trail by 3. Here's Butler and slam dunk by Butler.
Not many bigs have Bam Adebayo's vision. Just another reason this coaching staff trusts him with the ball.
New York calls timeout.
It's time for T-shirts.
change here. Towns is checked in.
And while we have a chance, how about the numbers for Robinson? First in shooting percentage, second in blocks, and don't forget top 20 in the league in rebounds per game. He's got a great nose for the ball.
And you're right, he's been the pinnacle of scoring efficiency. Never seems to take a bad shot. That's why he's tops in field goal percentage. Here's Adebayo. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
The Heat have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And the Knicks making a change here. Achua's checked in.
Bam Adebayo.
That one drops. He ties it up.
Man, you know, Bam Adebayo knows his role, doesn't play outside of himself, and he's a quality teammate, too.
Now here's Towns. He's got 6. Hart, no good.
Clearly foul.
Jalen Brunson. First personal foul.
The Heat shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Now at the line, Terry Rozier III.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
You know, and every year, it just seems like Rozier gets better. You see his drive, the hunger, the desire to keep improving.
Heroes checked in for Miami. And New York with a change here, too. Payne's checked in. And both free throws good for Rozier.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Payne passes to Bridges. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Bridges has got the game tied up here for New York.
A legitimate threat to burn you from that mid-range. Bridges recognizes when he should take that shot.
Back to Rozier. Butler on the way. 5 to shoot. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Hart with it. Now defended by Adebayo. Here's Rozier, and he drops it in from the low post. Rozier's got 14 points for the game. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Miami.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
Another thing that stands out is how they've contested shots. They're not making it easy for the opponent, and it shows with those block runs.
Here's Miami now. They're on a 15-6 run. Payne grabs the board. And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for New York. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. The Heat making a switch here. Jovic is checked in. And the Knicks making a change here as well. McBride's checked in. It's hauled in by Hero. Heat have gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. Butler kicks to Hero. Passed away. No one near him. And he knocks down the jumper. Now it's a 4-point Heat lead. And now looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
Well, I mean, you really feel for him. I mean, and the entire team. Just, you got to hope for the best.
I just hate seeing this, but no need to jump the gun. Let's see what it turns out to be.
Mitchell Robinson's checked in for New York. The shot from the low post is good.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
Rozier finds Hero. Knocked away. Here's McBride. He's covered by Hero. Here's Payne. And Ware pulls it down. Ware's got 7 rebounds in the game. And Mitchell Robinson is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before.
Now, here's Rozier. 11 points last game. There's the lob to the hoop. Robinson with the block. Here's Bridges. Kept alive. It's good. This game is all even. Bridges has got 11 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Rozier. Robinson with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Robinson. Love check in for Mr. Moves. Here's Hero. Last game out, he had 14. 6 to shoot. Jovic passes to Rozier. Second shot opportunity. Jovic, no good. New York's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Bridges passes to Payne. Lobbed up there for Robinson. And that one is off.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
No, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
Rozier looking around, and the 3-ball is good. 17 points in the game.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Here's Payne, and that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Passes it to Jovic. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Achua with it, working on Love, and the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. For New York, they have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
There's 39 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Rozier finds Love. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Jovic, guarded by Robinson. Here's Jovic. 11-point game his last outing.
Well, what did Coach tell us? He wanted each guy to contest shots and rebound tonight. That's exactly what we just saw.
McBride passes to Achua. Here's Payne, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Jalen Brunson has been on display for New York. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Coach. This team is still developing. What do they need to do to really reach their max?
Just keep working every day. Give maximum effort, great concentration, and play to win. Make winning plays.
Sounds simple, but I know it's not, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
We welcome you back. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Quite the tussle there in the first half, huh? For the Knicks, the first quarter was pretty even.
And in one stretch there, they were up by 6. They gained a little ground there in the second quarter. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Knicks.
Most of the damage they're doing is in the paint. They've made a concerted effort to work the ball inside, create high percentage looks. And that could open up the perimeter for them in the second half, with the D worried about the post game.
And Shaq, your thoughts on the Heat?
Well, they've been out of control. Too many turnovers. Clearly, they don't value their possession. They need to refocus. Don't worry about making the highlight reel. Make the effective play.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
You know, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
And some of it's just a mindset. He came into this game with a very unselfish approach, and his teammates have benefited from it.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. The wingman, it's Hero and Butler. Mr. Moves out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Rozier in at the point guard. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Now, here's Anunoby. Over Butler. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Heat. A 2-point game.
And with the move to positionless basketball, wing players with the size and strength of OG Anunoby tremendously in demand.
You need a guy who can hang with all the superstar wings defensively. And OG has a better shot than most.
And the shot is good.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Now Butler. To the inside, where, and it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
Heat ball.
Four on the clock. Here's Butler. And such a nice move to make the basket work. Butler's got 6.
When it comes to playing the role of facilitator, Bam is willing and able. He just wants to make the right play.
To the middle, and Robinson throws it down.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Shots good by Hero.
Coming into his own from distance, Hero is money.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. That's the latest, David.
Thank you, Kevin. You know, Jalen Brunson, for the NBA at least, is small in stature. But his tremendous footwork enables him to operate inside and out. He says, I've tried to make my game for what I had as versatile as possible. I've got to be crafty. I'm not jumping out of the gym. I'm not racing down the floor in 2 seconds. But I'm going to keep you off balance. Kevin?
Oh, I love his game. David, I know you do as well. Hey, thank you. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. The Heat have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them. Robinson's checked in for the Heat.
Mind the lanes. One shot.
For New York, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Here's Brunson. Lays it up and banks it in. Brunson's got it all tied up now for the Knicks.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Down low. Fades. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Brunson, no good.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Now here's Butler. He has 6. Here's Adebayo. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
A tireless worker. You don't have to call plays for Adebayo for him to score.
Brunson the pass to Hart. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 6 assists now in the game. Miami's gone 5 of 9 when they put up 3-point shots tonight. Now a timeout called by Miami.
Chance now to take a look at some numbers for Brunson. Unbelievable play for him over the last month. And he's right up there in the top 20 in scoring. Certainly a force to be reckoned with offensively.
And how good is he at distributing the basketball? My goodness, pick and roll, drive and dish, in transition. He's been dominant all season. Now here's Butler. He's got 6.
And Jimmy Butler all about team play. Great find right there.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. No good. Great D that time from Adebayo. For Miami, they've gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Brunson finds Hart. Now here is Robinson. Still without a basket. Shoots over Bridges, and there's another one for the Heat. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Heat.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
Here's Butler. Jalen Brunson picking up that last basket. Over Hart. And there's another one for the Heat.
He usually lives in the paint, but you can't give him the mid-range. He'll knock it down.
Pass to Bridges. The pass to Hart. 6 on the shot clock. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Butler. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Brunson the pass to Robinson. Knocks it loose. Rozier with the steal. Plays it in off the breakaway. And it's an 8-point Heat lead.
Great play by Rozier. Outrunning the D there in transition, taking the fast break all the way.
Here's Bridges. That's a miss. And with it, he is 5 for 9. Throws it up high. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And here's Brunson outside. Nailed from 3-point land. Brunson's got 9 points in the quarter. Timeout called the Heat.
Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for your Heat dancers.
We've got a bit of a break now, so here's a look at the league's best defenses. Second, the Knicks.
This is a team that takes pride on the defensive side of the floor. I mean, they play hard and they play together. They are a tough group to score on.
Here's Jaquez, defended by Bridges. Jovic, no good. Knicks trail by 5. Here's Payne. That one wide left. Miami's on 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Butler kicks to Rozier. Butler passes to Jaquez. Good ball movement here by Miami. 6 to shoot. Butler goes in. Shoots over Anunoby. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Great focus on the defensive end there to contest that shot.
And this is where you would prefer to work the ball to someone else for just a better look.
Here's Rozier. The Knicks making the shot. Robinson dishes to Butler. Rozier the pass to Butler. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Anunoby's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's McBride, guarded by Robinson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
When it comes to generating offense, you like how OG picks his spots.
This is his first free throw of the game.
84%. That's what he was able to convert on a season ago from the line.
That free throw, no good.
When you talk about OG Anunoby, here's a guy who gets better every season, works hard on his game.
Kevin Love's checked in for Miami. Tyler Hero comes in for Rozier. He hits the second from the line. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. The lead is 2. Out to the right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Jovic. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Heat have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight.
2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Payne. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. 13 feet away. Rebound by the Heat. Jovic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Moment here now for an injury report. For an update on Karl Anthony Towns' injury, let's go over to David Aldridge.
Guys, I was able to catch up with the Knicks head athletic trainer. And guys, unfortunately, he has a collapsed lung. Obviously, that's very bad news. Right in the heart of the season. This is when injuries start to mount. We're going to have to adjust. Kevin?
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it as always.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
Here's Jaquez. He has 6. And it goes down 2 points. Jaquez has got 8 points.
Excellent move to score the basketball despite a weak hit.
And it's Bridges at the elbow. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot. Hero on the wing. Payne covering. Here's Jaquez. And the layup's good off the glass. Now it's a 6-point Heat lead.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Here's Anunoby, and no good. Trying to use the glass.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Hero passes to Jaquez. Back to Hero. Shot clock at 6. Puts up a deep 3. The rebound by McBride. Knicks trail by 6 to the wing right side. Payne up top. He's covered by Hero. Back to Payne. Now here's Bridges. Guarded closer. Achua kicks to Anunoby. Sinks the three-pointer. Anunoby's got 4 points in the quarter.
What I like about OG Anunoby for a young player, he's not pushing to do more than they want him to do.
Here's Hero. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Precious Achua. For Miami, they have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Hero.
You can easily understand on that play why many are excited by Tyler Hero. The kid's potential is impressive.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Heat out front, up by 5. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter underway. Head coach Eric Spoelstra mic'd up along the sideline. Let's check it out.
Once you get the rebound, get to those corners, race for it, okay? What you're doing right now is you're making...
Well, Eric pleading with his guys, Greg, to be faster and be sharper than the other team.
And if they do that, they'll be fine. Coach wants to tire the opposition out on defense.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the 4th quarter could have even more action in store for us. And New York, looking at who they've got, Achua is out there with Robinson. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's McBride in at the 2 spot. Here's Hero. OG Anunoby making his last shot. That's a 2 from Rozier. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
And this game has been so smooth for Rozier. He's finding his shots and really taking charge on the floor.
Here's Brunson, and there are the Knicks with another bucket.
It's amazing. No one can check him right now, but there's still work to do to cut into this lead.
Loads it up for Adebayo. That's tipped. Here's Anunoby. And it's blocked. Brunson against Adebayo.
And he just goes from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Brunson the pass to Achua. Pass to Robinson. They get a hand on it. That's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. And here's the upcoming schedule for the Heat. On Monday, they'll tip off a road trip in Charlotte where they'll take on the Hornets.
And for that game against the Bulls, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
And it's blocked. They retain possession. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Hart, he's checked in for Achua. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Rozier kicks to Butler. To the paint. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Great dish, an underrated part of Butler's game. His ability to create for others.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. This is it to McBride. That's tipped and stolen by Butler. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
After a lackluster first half, he's taking charge offensively. We'll see how the defense responds.
And New York making a change. Bridges checks in.
Now at the line, Jimmy Butler.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Knicks trail by 10. Pass to Anunoby. Over Butler. Anunoby, good.
That in-between shot can be difficult to gauge, but OG judged it perfectly.
To the middle. And Adebayo throws it down.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And really, he played mistake-free basketball up to that point. That's the only time he's turned it over so far.
Rozier, the pass to Butler. There's the drive. Kicks it to Ware. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Lock at 6. Hero. The Knicks pull it in. Well, they've got some work to do to cut into this lead.
And no need to get away from the game plan. There's plenty of time to get back in.
Team foul. Shooting for New York, Mikal Bridges. 2.
First free throw is good.
And a talented swingman. Bridges is someone to keep an eye on as he continues to round out his game.
Both free throws good from Bridges. The Heat leading by 8. Rozier, the pass to Butler. And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Second team foul.
Here's Rozier shoots over Brunson. That one goes. Count it. Rozier's got the lead up to 10 now for the Heat.
And that's a tough shot against some good defense. Rozier, though, the athleticism to step up to the challenge on that one.
Now here's Brunson. Count that bucket.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
The Heat have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
And here's Brunson. Here's Bridges. Back to Brunson. 2 points. That one goes. Brunson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And you can tell Brunson has been well coached. He knows just when to call for that pick and roll.
And it's Rozier missing. And so Anunoby will bring it up for New York. And that one is good. 34 points here for Jalen Brunson. The Heat leading by 6. Now the pass to Rozier. He kicks it to Ware. 6 on the shot clock. From 10 feet out. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to go on Josh Hart.
This is where Bam goes to work, which in turn draws the D's attention.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. And the second free throw, good.
And one difference this half is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
Brunson the pass to Robinson. Back to Brunson. Yep, that one goes. Brunson's got 17 now just in the second half.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Hero against Bridges. Well, they're passing to Adebayo. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Bridges shot. Good.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Butler against Robinson. Shots good by Butler.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Brunson with it. Here's Anunoby. Out to Brunson. Shoots. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. The Heat leading by 5. And Adebayo throws it down.
What ball control from Bam Adebayo. He's so confident attacking the defense.
Brunson the pass to Bridges. Some solid defense from Butler.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Mr. Moves.
And his focus, guys, has been laser sharp, and his touch from the field, flawless. The teammates have worked hard to get him the ball in some good positions, and boy, has he rewarded them with a spectacular shooting performance. Great call to keep running all those sets for him.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, well, let's summarize what Tom Thibodeau went over with his guys during the break. He tore into his guys. He said, your body language is awful right now. You don't even look like you want to play right now. Should I sub in for you? Where's the drive to win? Guys?
Thank you, David. That one falls for Brunson.
And one area where Brunson's improved is in the clutch. He's a monster in crunch time. Nice to have a player you can depend on in those key situations.
And both free throws good for Brunson. And so here is Miami. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Ware. They swipe it. And here we go. The fast break. Brunson's got it. That shot missing. The Heat leading by 7. It's tipped. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Now, here's Rozier. And he makes that one. And the Heat lead by 9.
Really good possession there. They've never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
With their lead starting to stretch out just a little bit here late, they're in a prime position now to wrap this one up.
Miami's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Rozier with the ball. Hart covering. And it's Rozier missing.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
And finished off by Robinson. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 13 rebounds.
Oh, that's a nice read from Brunson out of the pick and roll.
Butler passes to Adebayo. And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That's his 5th foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Keita Bates-Diop checked in for the Knicks. Here's Butler. Passes it to Rozier. 5 on the clock. It's tipped. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Brunson. It counts. And the foul. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Nerves never show through. Brunson as calm and cool as they come down the stretch.
The Knicks making a switch here. Sims is checked in. One falls for Brunson.
Yeah, that's who you want stepping to the line when the game is close.
Rozier finds Butler. Pass to Hero. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. And that's 13 points for Tyler Hero.
Converting inside through the defender. Hero determined to get the bucket to fall.
That's good, and the Heat lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Brunson.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Butler pass to Adebayo. Shot up 2 there.
You're going to have to foul Bam a lot harder than that if you want to prevent the and one.
Hart, he's checked in for New York.
First personal foul. Penalty. Now at the line, Bam Adebayo.
What's up?
Knicks trail by 7. 1:19 left in the game. Count it. Brunson's got 45 points.
Showing time and time again he is comfortable being that first option. Brunson delivering in the clutch.
Butler kicks to Rozier. Here's Hero. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. And for the Knicks, they're shooting 55% in the fourth. They are executing late. The pass to Brunson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That's on Terry Rozier.
Staying strong inside. Brunson going right into the coverage to get the call.
At the line for the Knicks, Jalen Brunson. 2.
The first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
And I love how unafraid Brunson is. You can tell he loves the challenge of the moment.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And that makes it a one-possession game, guys. Got to be the biggest free throws of the game thus far.
Butler against Anunoby. It's in! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
That is world-class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
And they're pushing it up. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Bridges misses. And it's Miami's ball. Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock. And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Shooting 2.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
And I love Rozier's aggressive attitude. Not someone you want to foul in these moments.
And he does get the second one. And that will put them up by 2. New York takes timeout. They trail by 2. 15 seconds left in the fourth. What do you think, guys?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
But I'm curious to see, will they go for a 2 to tie or a 3 to win it all?
15 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Brunson against Rozier. To tie it up. Got it! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
This is the player that Brunson has become. He's capable of carrying the load offensively on any given night.
Timeout called. The Heat. It's tied at 111. 1 second left to play here in the fourth. For the win. Oh, it's no good. And we're headed to overtime. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. Live from Miami, you're watching 2K Sports. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. So it's the Knicks now. Robinson is out there with Bridges. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's McBride in at the shooting guard position. Now, here's Anunoby. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Anunoby's got the first basket here in overtime for New York.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
He lobs it up. That's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. The Knicks making a switch here. Hart's checked in.
Josh Hart.
No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
Encouraging to see Rozier drain that one. You know it has to help his confidence moving forward.
Here's Bridges. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for New York, Mikal Bridges. 2.
And that one falls for Bridges. Both free throws good from Bridges. A minute into overtime in what has been a great game so far. Costa Hawkes. Driving the lane. Passes to Ware. Hero attacking. Ware, good. 23 points for Mr. Move.
Terrific dime from Hero, showing how versatile he can be.
We're in overtime and 90 seconds gone here in what has been a great one so far. Runs in the pass to Bridges. Oh, that's blocked. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Tyler Hero picks one up. And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Bridges. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Inside. And it's Rozier that time on the assist from Hero. Rozier's got the game tied up here for the Heat. Pass to Hart. To the inside. Here's Bridges. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Hero.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And it's Rozier missing. For New York, they've gone 1 of 3 from the floor since the start of the league. And Anunoby slams it in.
What a game. Tight score, pressure's on. Anunoby showing no fear.
Now a timeout called by Miami. Just under 2.5 minutes passed here in this overtime. Back to Rozier. And there's the pass to Adebayo. 6 to shoot. Hawkes can't hit. The Knicks with the lead. Pass to Anunoby. And Anunoby slams it in.
7'2" wingspan. OG Anunoby throwing it down.
Here's Hero. Bridges with some nice defense.
That was the best he could do. Just fade a little bit, try and get a clean look, but the defense was right on him.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
Now Hero out to the right wing. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Stolen by Robinson. Brunson the bounce pass. Hart kicks to Bridges. Passes it to Brunson. Shot clock at 5. And Rozier pulls it down. Rozier's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Down low, Adebayo. It's good. Adebayo's got 21.
Coaches trust Adebayo, and he's being rewarded. This guy has done everything they've asked and then some.
Another one goes. Incredible. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
To the wing on the left. Good ball movement here by Miami. Here's Rozier. Robinson pulls it in, and that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Terry Rozier. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game.
Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
First team foul. Now at the line, Tyler Hero.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that narrows the gap to 7. And Hero drops them both. Here's Bridges. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Tyler Hero. Fourth personal foul. Penalty. Shooting from New York. Mikal Bridges. 2.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Robinson passes to Adebayo. Money! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Consistent from three-point land. Duncan Robinson with incredible range.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
Is in the penalty. Shooting for New York. Jalen Brunson. 2.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
Good job. Want to keep fueling that lead. Make your free throws.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
Okay, fans. Time to get
They're down by 7. 16 seconds left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Jaquez. And here is Hero. Robinson pulls it in.
And guys, overtime not nearly as competitive as regulation. They've used up all their energy just getting it to overtime.
So it's New York picking up the win. They escaped with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game. I mean, both teams, I felt like, gave it their all. But when it came to OT, it was just all about sheer determination on their part.
And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.